everything I touch will break.
집사 이상 너무 힘듭니다.
And every day you give.
저는 고양이가 고양이랑 사는지 남자랑
I'm
사는지
living the
모르겠습니다.
best that I can, but fate never followed my plans. I'm holding you back, so I want you to pack up and grow. Oh, 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 everything you've done is great, but your back has been feeling exhausted from all of the weight. I'll carry this burden myself. Just put me up high on a shelf. Think of me fondly, but please move beyond me and go. There's so much that you wanna do. The world is just waiting for you, but I'm holding you down from the dreams that you found in a life that you left when we met. So please just escape before my resolve goes away, and I ask you to stay.
말하기 부끄러워? 왜 그래? 마일로 그렇게 좋아요? 응? 응?